What's going on, Nakamas? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 352 of One Piece. But before I get into today's episode, it's time for a question of the day. And the question actually comes from me. And a couple episodes ago, I made the comment about how Brook might surpass Zoro as my favorite character. And people came to Zoro's defense and was like, hold up, Mozy, Brook is cool and all, but Zoro is still OP. And it got me questioning, like, which side do people lean towards? Like, I already got the sentiment that most people lean towards Team Robin over Team Nami. So I'm curious, when it comes to swordsmen, which side are people leaning on? Are you Team Zoro or are you Team Brook? I think the easiest way for me to get my answer is just to, like, make comments of, like, Team Zoro and Team Brook, and then whichever comment gets more likes, that's a more beloved character. But I'm really curious as to which side more people lean towards. With that being asked, though, let's go ahead and roll right into today's episode. Reminder, though, that if you ever do want to catch any live reactions, I do stream over on Twitch on Wednesdays and Saturday mornings at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Friday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you ever want to catch any uncut reactions, I also have a Patreon that gets uploaded with uncut reactions. And then also, most importantly, this is not a market substitute. You should always support the official release. Oh, it's a samurai singing. Oh, damn, that sounds a little fucked up, but I get what you mean. I know the salt is a zombie's weakness, but that's not Moria's weakness, right? Like, that's... True, he just wants to sexually assault her, which I don't think is any better. Facts. Oh, considering he's been asleep for 500 years. God, dude, this sound chewing is reminding me of like that Choji episode. Oh my god. What do you go by? What's your name? Like, I know the corpse's name Oars, but is that what he's gonna consider himself as? Who cares? You're zombies. It's not like you need any. I'm still convinced that Spider Monkey was Mr. 3. It's like 2 bites for that. No way they about just fucked up this bad. Is it any salt, or I thought it would have to be salt from the ocean? I guess all salt does come from the ocean. Right? I know there are salt mines, but... Moria doesn't seem too concerned. Okay.
そして今この現代に俺の部下として蘇った部下やだね俺には夢があるんだここは狭くてつまんねえなちょっと外に出てくる海に出て世界一周でもするか大公開かバカめ無理無理このスペシャル冷凍室は超重厚な鋼鉄によって密封されているんだそんなことしたってビクタマンゴムゴムのピストル
Was that just a regular punch, or did his arm actually extend? Okay, so they didn't, but interesting. Well, I think this is going to be a pretty easy wrap-up then, because I feel like Luffy will be able to get along with his own shadow.
このままでは自分のゾンビを見つけてもどうすることもできませんよ。何よりもゾンビの顔は怖すぎる。あ、同志が浄化しちまった。何が起きた？こいつ食い意地張って魚を塩焼きで食いやがったんだ。バカか、新入りだろ。魚を塩焼きで？私の影はどのゾンビに入れた？答えなければ島中に魚をばらまくぞ。ん？魚？オスオス！そんなものばらまいてどうする？え？あ、そんなまさか。しかし塩ってこともないだろうしな。え？塩？そんなものばらまいてどうするんだ塩？あ、塩だー！やっぱりゾンビめちゃくちゃ怖い。夜なんて最低だ。なんだバッタか。びっくりした。とはいえ日の差す時間は危険な上敵にも発見されやすいし。そうだ、歌だ。怖い時には歌を歌えば気が紛れるぞ。
Oh, is this why it became known as the humming swordsman then? I love your toboggan. Now I think about it, him being so scared like this but being very good at a sword reminds me of Zenitsu from Demon Slayer.
島で何が起きてすでにソルジャーゾンビほぼ壊滅状態です。なんとかしてください。
Why do you even have him around? I'm so confused if all you do is hate on him. I guess since it has that legendary samurai in the new world. I want to know, it sounded almost like his afro might have to do something with his promise he made towards his friends, but I don't think so. Well, the good news is at least fighting him, like, the samurai can't do anything really towards him. You would think, though, like, since the shadow can't kill Brook, Brook doesn't even have to dodge his attacks. Like, the zombie would have to make sure not to hit Brook so that he doesn't kill himself, so... Alrighty, well that was it for episode 352 of One Piece, and I do not like that they're about to undress an unconscious Nami, but I do want to see her in a wedding dress, so I don't know. Aside from that though, like I'm not tripping, right, in the whole Brook facing his shadow, right, that the shadow can't do like any actual attacks against, like any mortal attack or fatal attacks against Brook, because if Brook dies, then the shadow then thus dies. So the shadow really can't even attack Brook. Brook can definitely attack the shadow because he can purify the shadow and get his shadow back. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like Brook needs to play that to his advantage and like not dodge attacks, because why? Make like, if you know what I mean, like if the shadow's about to do like a thrusting attack and Brook just stands there and doesn't dodge it, well then the shadow's going to realize, oh fuck, if I actually do land this attack, he's going to die. I don't want that to happen. And then he's going to have to like maneuver in a weird way to like not hit Brook, which then might give an opening for Brook to then purify the shadow. I don't know. That's just my sentiment, but it is what it is. We'll see the fight. I'm excited to see these fights, and if we're going to get the other, like Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy, if they're going to have to face their shadows, or what's going on in that front. But We'll see. I do appreciate you guys, though, sticking around watching this reaction. It's been real. It's been interesting. It's been hella interesting. Later on.